Hello, I'm Green.
And I'm purple.
Welcome back to Green and Purple. We're back playing Dark Souls today, and we're going deeper into the demon ruins today. How you doing, Caleb?
I'm fantastic.
I'm doing pretty good myself. You know,
I
whenever...
didn't ask.
Austin, did I ask you how you doing? Whenever we have episodes like the last one we did where it gets very loud towards the end, there's always like a part of me that's like, oh, dang, like, this isn't professional. But at the same time, I'm always like, I feel like that's just kind of our thing at this point. We're pretty laid back, just, you know, hanging out, and we also happen to be playing video games. And now my dogs are fighting. Just a great day. All around.
So aggressive.
Well, the problem is, like, both of them... Well, we have 3 dogs, but one of them's really old, and he's pretty chill.
Yeah, he doesn't really bother anybody.
But our 2 younger ones, one of them's less than a year old, and one of them, I think she's like 7 or 8. They both really like food, and so that leads to them fighting a lot over food. Boop. Got another bonfire here, and then the boss is like right through there, I think. Again, all of the bosses right in a row. I'll go ahead and kindle this one, even though hopefully I won't die at this boss and we won't have to use it. But we have... There's always like part of me every time I play through this game that's like, ooh, am I going to have enough humanity like to kindle all the bonfires I need? But I always end with like way more humanity than I ever needed, so... I've gotten to the point where I don't worry about it too much. Plus, bless you, where you really have to start getting into the, like, oh, do I have enough humanity? Is in you get the route of kindling early, and then you're trying to kindle all the bonfires up to, like, 20. Because then you're using at least 3, possibly 4 humanity on each one. I think it's one... Yeah, that's Solaire. So you can summon Solaire to fight the Centipede Demon with you if you want to.
Hello.
Oh, I forgot this one got a cutscene.
It's special.
He is.
It's our special little boy. Uh-oh.
There he is. He looks a lot like Ceaseless Discharge, just smaller and less fire on him. There's still some fire, though. Don't worry. We still got a little bit of fire. Okay, so this is the thing with this area is that you mainly have to worry about is just the arena. Because there's lava everywhere, as you can see.
Hot.
So basically this main middle area is kind of the best place to be just because you have the most breathing room. But you do have to make those couple jumps to get over here, and you're pretty much guaranteed to take at least some fire damage on the way there. But you just kind of want to get underneath him.
Per usual.
Yeah. Because the problem is most of his attacks do knockback damage, and so you don't want to get knocked back into the lava.
Ow.
Yeah, I would say he's the hardest of the bosses in this area. Just because he hits pretty hard and just his arena is annoying. And he keeps doing the stupid jumping attack. Oh, I'm in the lava. Get out of the lava, Derek. Will you stop? Would you... Thank you.
No, I like doing this.
I like jumping. I'm a jumpy jump boy.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Dang it. Oh, look at his health bar. Oh, no. Well, it's a good thing we kindled that bonfire, then. We'll get him this time.
Soul Spear.
Developed by a big hat Logan. It's a soul spear. What more do you want me to say? Oh, here's some lore, I guess. I always think it's funny. That's how Dark Souls delivers like the majority of its backstory is just in item descriptions. It's just like, this is a hat. Did you know that one time Gwen killed a guy?
And he was also wearing a hat.
And then they did this hat was better, and then they did one. Now you got it. Like, some of it makes sense. Like, you get some of, like, Ornstein or Smo's gear, and it tells you about Ornstein or Smo.
Yeah.
Like, this Smo, he ground up people, and he put it in his food, and he was crazy. Or, like, just... Okay. That's how we're gonna play that? Okay. Again. Centipede demon. Thank you. No, it's fine. No, I wanted that.
That was beautiful.
Speaking of Ornstein and Smo, yeah, Smo's backstory is that he was the executioner for Gwyn. Hence the name Executioner Smo. But, like, even Gwyn was afraid of him, because, like, Smo just, like, was super into executing people. Gwyn was like, oh, okay. And so, like, he wouldn't let Smo become a knight, because he thought he was too crazy. And, like, he would even, like, ground up the bones of people he executed and, like, put it in his food. And so for all, like, the cannibalistic tendencies and whatnot, Gwyn was like, you know what? I don't know if you'd be a good fit for a knight.
I wonder why.
Dude! Stop knocking me into the lava. Again. Okay. I'm telling you, you get like one good run in the first time, and then every time after that. I'm gonna try a different attack this. I'm just gonna stay at the beginning and let him come to me, because then at least we have a wall behind us.
Okay.
We won't have as much breathing room there, but it might be better in the long run.
I don't even know what happened that last time.
Yeah, he's a great boss. And the weird thing is like I always forget he's even in the game, because I don't know, there doesn't seem to be much special about him. He's just another fire boy. No, it worked that one time. I'm not giving up on it just yet. And the thing is, you get the fire like walking ring like right after this boss fight. Nice try, you punk. Don't do it. Dude. Okay. It's like Donkey said in like his Bloodborne videos, like, okay, so now that I have his move, now he's just gonna come up with a new move. What we can do is try and cut his tail off. There we go. That'll help. So, like a lot of the enemies with tails, you can just cut his tail off, and it helps. Ooh. I think that might actually be the ring that lets us walk on fire, but I can't remember. But yeah, you can cut off some of his appendages, and as you would think, that is helpful. Again, just it's hard to even keep track of.
Right, the camera goes crazy.
Like, this is one of the boss battles where you almost don't want to lock on, but at the same time, then he's pretty much just as hard to keep track of. He's you either don't know where he is, or you don't. He's like all around you, and you still can't quite tell where he is. Just hit him one more time, Derek. There we go. With only a little bit of health to spare.
Goodness.
He was a punk.
You don't say.
So basically, if you came before getting the Lord Vessel, this is as far as you can go. That, I think it's the big fog door we just saw a second ago. I think it's over there. Yeah, that way. you can't get past there. That's one of the colored fog doors. But since we've already got it, then we can. And then I think that ring we got from him is the one that lets us walk over. Yeah. So yeah, that's if you don't cut his tail off during the fight, then you just don't get the ring, and you can, or you might get it from just like killing him, maybe. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like he'll drop it whenever he dies, but you can also get it by cutting off his tail early, and then so if we had died on that last attempt, we could try it again, but have that ring on, which would have helped a lot. Whatever, we didn't need it. But see, it still does some damage, but obviously a lot less than normal. So let's go over that way. There's a bonfire right up here with a buddy of ours sitting at it. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's no. Oof. Oof. It hurts.
Hello.
Hey, Soler.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
Okay, message.
What?
So yeah, at this point, Soler's getting kind of bummed out. But whenever we come back, we're in the final stretch of the Demon Ruins, which is actually called Lost Izalith. And that's where we're going to go find the Bed of Chaos. Next time. Bye, everybody.
See ya.